I'm James Chapman, founder of Plain Sight, and we're making Detroit work.
What's going on?
Working a little bit, you know how it is, trying to make a dime. Yep.
All right, well, we're here to let people know that you're making Detroit work.
Yep.
So tell us where you're from, what you're doing in the city, everything of that nature.
Yeah. So I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Okay.
Born and raised. I've been living in Detroit for 4 years now.
Oh, wow.
So I moved here 4 years ago from Chattanooga,
Why'd you move?
Dan Gilbert and Rock Ventures and the family of companies, they were thinking about how can they also help entrepreneurs here in the city. And so somebody caught wind of what I was working on, and they invited me to come up and help the entrepreneurship initiatives in the city. And we ended up building a $1.2 million annual pitch competition called Quicken Loans Detroit Demo Day.
That was you guys?
Yeah, that was us. That was us.
Amazing.
Yeah. So that's why I originally came here. And so, even though I moved on from that work of Detroit Demo Day, which I love, and now I'm more focused on Plain Sight, I just felt like Detroit's still the place to be, to grow and, scale my company.
Amazing. So tell us about Plain Sight.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, what is Plain Sight? How do you download it? All that good stuff.
All that good stuff. So, the name of the company is Plain Sight because we realize that oftentimes people are missing out on valuable connections with others that are already around them, that are right there just kind of hidden in plain sight, right?
Okay.
So,
what kind of connections?
So like any kind, really, anything that's gonna be beneficial, right? And so our real value proposition is make new meaningful connections with the people around you. And the idea came to me because when I was running the co-working space, the number one question people would ask is like, yo, who's at the space right now? Or I'm on the way to the space.
To network.
They were looking to network. They were looking to make more valuable connections with the people that are actually in the space, right? And I was like, technology should just solve this problem. And so that's how I started down the path of coming up with Plain Sight, a mobile app that allows you to see the skills and interests of the people around you in real time, preventing you from missing out on connections with people. So that's it.
So you're in the tech space.
Yep.
Tell us what's it like being Black in the tech space?
Man, it's definitely different. I have never dabbled in technology before. When I was doing the mobile oil change business and the co-working space business, it's very different from running a technology, more scalable company, especially because there's not many women and there's not many people of color in this space.
You're doing big things. You're partnering with Delta?
Yep. So we got a Delta partnership. We're really excited about it because we feel like with Delta, their main goal is connecting people, right, in their Sky Miles lounges. And so they saw the vision of what we were wanting to do with Plain Sight. And so now we'll have every Sky Miles that's listed in the country that's listed on the platform. Let's go ahead and holler at Alexis. She's my chief product officer, and she's building out some of the features that are gonna be to come with Plain Sight. So we can check her out real quick. Lex, what up? So one of the main things that we want to kind of focus on with Plain Sight is how can people be more connected even when they aren't necessarily in the space with each other, right? Even if they're in the same city with one another, because oftentimes people, they just want to share content, or they want to share that they need help with projects, or they want to feel like they can mentor somebody and be able to easily find mentorship, right? And so the next feature for Plain Sight that we're going to be rolling out is a feed where people can actually post content in real time with the people around them. Detroit's a place where it's growing and it's got a lot of promise ahead of it, right? And I'm really thankful to be here, to have the privilege to grow my company here, right? Because it's a beautiful time to be in the city.
Absolutely. And what do you like to do for fun in Detroit?
All right, so for fun, I'm usually probably hitting some of the local spots downtown. I live downtown, so I hit standby, every now and again and have a drink, but mainly have people over, play cards, watch basketball, talk crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I keep it pretty low key, yeah. And then I go to a lot of events too. Detroit is an events town, and there's always an event for somebody to be able to make a connection. So
it's perfect
for us, for sure, absolutely, yep.
Well, it was great talking to you.
Yeah, thank you, for coming by, and y'all come back anytime. We appreciate it.
Make sure you download Plain Sight on the Apple App
And
Store and Android.
on both. Thank you guys.